Hello, and welcome to the Beginner's Mind podcast, a show where we talk about first-time experiences and new ideas. Today's episode is special. We will discuss a taboo substance, something that has the magical powers to cure addiction, depression, and many other mental issues. It can be amazing, or it can be scary. It may have played a large role in the way our brains developed through evolution, and you may even find it intriguing after you hear more about it. So stay tuned to find out what this trippy substance is. Enjoy the show.
This is Noah, host of Beginners Podcast. The show will commence in 3, 2, 5, go.
Psychedelics is a tough topic to talk about. I'm not shy about it. I have to say it's less taboo than it was a few years ago. Every type of psychedelic will give you a different feeling. So you have ayahuasca. I have personally used ayahuasca. The ayahuasca trip is quite extraordinary, and it is comparable to being slammed into a new world where you are the main character. It feels like you go through a lifetime of experiences all in less than 5 hours. So when you go to sleep and wake up the next morning, your mind feels crystal clear and reset. You could compare it to a phone being refreshed and having all its cookies trashed and having all of its cache trashed. That's how it feels in your brain. The ayahuasca ceremony included live music. I think that the live music is what made the experience so worth it for me, and I think it was the most profound human experience I've had in a long time. DMT is the active ingredient in ayahuasca that makes you have the trip, but DMT, as they call it, the drug, is the extract, or sometimes it's chemically made. DMT can be found in almost everything. In fact, oranges contain more DMT than most other fruits and vegetables. There is also a tree known as the acacia tree that was brought here from Africa, which contains large amounts of DMT. I haven't experienced DMT, so I will pull back and not talk about it as much as I would something I experience. I have heard that a DMT trip lasts much shorter than an ayahuasca trip. Comment below if you've tried DMT and express what it feels like. I have quite a bit of experience with magic mushrooms. Magic mushrooms seem to ground you, but they also kind of push you off balance, and they are always testing your energy. Some magic mushrooms can even give you nausea at the beginning of your trip. So with magic mushrooms, you have to really know yourself and your body and be prepared for the discomfort. Having discomfort, I think, is a positive part of the experience. Practicing discomfort is a very healthy thing to do, as long as it's not detrimental to your health. LSD is like the vape to a joint. It is much more pure than magic mushrooms, but has very similar qualities. With LSD, you feel a lot more stimulated and clear-minded. I would compare LSD to the day after ayahuasca, except ayahuasca has no physical discomforts the day after, while LSD, you feel a little bit out of your body. Peyote, I have not done, but I hear that peyote is a very different type of psychedelic. Its active ingredient is mescaline and is traditionally being used more towards men in Native American cultures. I'm interested in using peyote. My body's in so much pain, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye, and I will catch you tomorrow, guys.
I'm your host, Noah, and this is the Beginners Podcast. Thanks for listening.